Hey guys, hope everyone is doing well. I'm Pam Blackwell, and I wanted to bring you a couple of new workout moves. So today's workout is proof that you do not need a lot of space to work out at home. A lot of times people will say, I don't have room. I'm exercising with like the biggest freaking Christmas tree in the entire universe that we did not realize was this big until we got it home. So if I can do this in this space, then, you know, who needs a gym? I actually love being able to get my workouts in at home early. I am not a late in the day workout person. I won't do it. I pick up the kids, I'm running around. After work, it just won't happen. And obviously with being a teacher, I can't do it during the day. So I treasure this early morning time that I get my workouts in, and it wouldn't happen any other way. It wouldn't happen if I had to get to a gym. And, you know, there are days it doesn't happen at home, but overall, it, makes or breaks the start of my day when I get this workout in. So today, what I want to do with you is um, some ab work that will also work your glutes. It's flutter kicks and crossovers. That you're going to do for a minute each. So adding on to the things that we've been giving you before. You may be finding if you're doing some of these exercises that you're sore, even if you work out regularly, because if you run, if you spin, you're using different muscles. Now that ski season has started for me, I found myself really sore just because I was using muscles that I don't usually use. In fact, I'm going to run a group in January, a free group for people to warm up for ski season, because you really use different sets of muscles. So you may find you're sore, but that's good. Being sore is good. It means your body is strengthening, because after your muscles kind of have those small tears that link to the soreness, they heal and they rebuild, and that is a lot of what builds muscle and makes you stronger. So don't think of that as a bad thing, and work through the soreness, and that will be the best thing that you can do. The other best thing you can do is to really, be aware of your eating. It makes a huge difference. Abs are made in the kitchen. 80% of the work you do should be in what you eat. Okay, so for today, you're going to do a minute of each of these, and I'll show you a couple modifications. You're going to go back on your forearms like this. The most important thing, or one of the most important things, is to hold your core tight. You should think of it as if somebody were to sucker punch you in your core. You would tighten it to protect yourself. That's what you want to be doing all the time. Think of these moves as sucker punches. So you want to hold them tight and firm, and you are going to make a huge difference by doing that. One of the biggest modifications is where you hold your legs. So you're not looking at huge moves, whether it's the crossovers or whether it's the flutter kicks. You're not looking to do it like this. You're looking for these little, move back so you can see my legs. You're looking for these little small moves, or little back and forth like this. The difference is the height. So if you're having a harder time, or you just need a little bit of modification, if you hold your legs higher, that will be easier. It's maybe the opposite of what you'd think, but it is actually much harder to hold your legs lower. The closer you can hold them to the floor without touching, the more you are really, really using your abs to keep them there. You're not rocking your body, you're holding your body, straight and tight. And so you're just going to lift your legs, and you're going to go crossover, back and forth for a minute. Point your toes, hold your legs firm, and just go back and forth, back and forth. When that is done, you're going to do the flutter kicks for a minute. And those, instead of crossing over, are up and down. But again, not big moves, just little ones. So just like this. Up and down, up and down. So if you're going like this, you're going to get a very different type of move. You're going to feel your hips shifting. It's very hard to hold tight, and it could actually not be the best thing for your back. So do keep it tight. If you're keeping it tight, you're going to notice really your hips, your butt, none of that is moving. Your butt's really tight, but it's not moving around. Your abs are held firm, so up and down, higher if you need to, lower if you can, for a minute each. Okay, so add those on. Keep in mind what I was saying about your space, not worrying about it so much, and about what you're eating, and I'll check in later with a few other tips. But have a great day. I hope your Tuesday is awesome, and I'll talk to you soon.